Hello and welcome back to the PompeyCast, and a bit of a weird background. Obviously the playoffs are tomorrow after this goes out. We're going to predict it, to go through what we think is going to happen, and in the background is our home, Fratton Park. And how are you today, Dad?
I'm really good, mate. Buzzing for tomorrow. Hopefully we can beat the older Oxford and get a good healthy lead going into the game on Monday. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. It's been so long not watching Pompey, and now we're back and raring to go.
Yeah, definitely. We'll just talk quickly about Burgess. He's obviously said he's going to leave, going to a club in Belgium, isn't he? I believe. Not a very big club. Never really heard of him before, but he's going there.
Yeah, sad news. Definitely been my player of the season.
You got the award.
Obviously got the award, but consistent, Mr. Reliable, and what he's done in the community through all this COVID-19 business has been amazing. But yeah. Going to miss him, but wish him well, and I'm glad he's staying on for these playoffs, and hopefully when we get to Wembley.
Yeah, well, you say when we got to face a very strong Oxford side first. Obviously, they're a very good team, likes of Ben Woodburn and Nathan Holland on loan from Premier League clubs. They've got a couple of other good players. Obviously, Messinio at the back, very good centre half. Good keeper,
decent manager.
Good manager, yeah. I think that they're going to be a hard unit to break down, but if anyone can do it, it's us. Obviously, we may not have won in our 6 attempts in the playoffs. We haven't won one game so far, but
it's got to change sometime.
It's got to change at some point, and hopefully that's tomorrow or Monday. But I personally think we're going to win 2-0. I reckon Marquis will get one, and I reckon Andy Cannon will get the other one.
Got to be positive, mate.
What do you reckon the score's going to be?
I think it'll be a tight game.
Definitely.
I think we'll sneak it either 1-0 or 2-1. And then I think any form of lead to take into the second game would be great, especially after last year when we lost the first match against Sunderland 1-0 and then drew down here 0-0. But I am feeling positive. I think we can beat Oxford. I think we've got a better squad than them.
Obviously we're outside, so it's a bit more difficult to hold all our stuff down, but yeah, it will be a tight game tomorrow, definitely. We'll talk a little bit about the other fixture. Obviously Wycombe facing Fleetwood at Adams Park. I believe it's at Adams Park anyway. It might be the other way around, I'm not sure, but it's going to be a good game. It's a Highbury, is it?
It's Highbury first.
Well, anyway, either way, two smallest sides in the playoffs in my opinion. Fleetwood, very good football inside. Wycombe, not a great football inside, but they get the job done. I reckon, once again, going to be a tight game. I'm going to go 1-1 in the first leg.
1-1, eh?
1-1.
I think Fleetwood will win the first leg. Not that home and away, this is not going to count for anything at the moment. But I think Fleetwood will win. I think they've got better players. I think Harry Suter at the back's a great...
Huge.
Well, he's huge, and he's a great player for them in defence. Ched Evans and Paddy, what was his name?
Paddy Madden.
Paddy Madden up front. In terms of a pair, I think they're certainly up there with the best strike
force in the league.
Strike force in the league. But yeah, I personally can see Fleetwood winning the game 1-0, just sneaking it. I think in the second leg, I think it'll be tight also. But I think over 2 legs, I think Fleetwood will edge it. Not by much, but I think they'll edge it.
Yeah, I already called Fleetwood to be in the final, and I hope they're joined by us. But obviously we've still got to overcome a very, very good Oxford side. Even at their ground, 3 sides could come to help them. You can't predict anything. Home form goes out the window, and in the playoffs especially.
I'm just glad that we've been given a chance. We've got 3 games. 3 games, and
we're in the championship.
We're in the championship.
It's as simple as that. We win 3 games.
No game's going to be easy, but there is some. I mean, there's no Peterborough in the playoffs, who, as I've said before in the previous discussions, I think are the best team we face in the league. There's no Sunderland. Obviously, Coventry and Rotherham went up, so I mean, we've got as good a chance as we've ever had to get into the championship.
I'd say better than last year, probably.
Better than last year, I'd say. Yeah.
Bigger squad, better players.
But obviously, there's no Sunderland, there's no Charlton that were in the playoffs last year. And I think we have got the squad to get through. So hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow night.
Yeah, big night under the lights.
Yeah,
on Sky Sports.
Yeah.
And we'll leave it there, because there's not a lot else we can really talk about. Obviously, thoughts go out to Wigan going into administration.
Sad news for a few ex-Pompey you know,
few ex-Pompey
Naismith,
players.
Lowe, Gary Roberts, and Paul Cook.
But yeah, hopefully we can get them back.
Yeah,
At least Jamal Lowe anyway. But
Final words?
shout out to Matt Vaughan. If you need any gardening services done, contact MLV Gardening Services.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Pompey players.
All
We've got to get this
players.
done.
Shout out to Jordan Webb.
Jordan Webb, yeah, losing a lot of weight.
Um,
Shout out to anyone that's going through a tough time at the minute.
Yeah.
Always here if you need me, in the comments, Instagram, anything. And
it's been a while since we've done one of these, so we thought we'd just
we gave it a bit of a break. Not a lot to talk about, but
So
obviously playoffs tomorrow.
buzzing,
Both
aren't we, mate?
buzzing, yeah. Hopefully we can just get this done, win both legs, win at Wembley and win the championship.
And get the fans back in the stadium.
Get the fans back in the stadiums. And I'll see you next week.
Up the Blues.
Hopefully next week. If not, we'll talk on Monday after the playoffs, or we'll talk Sunday possibly. I'll see you later.